Hey Sims, it's me, your favorite Sims 4 Joe. Welcome back to That's Right. After a few years break of The Sims 4, we are so back playing The Sims 4. And behind me, I re-downloaded The Sims 4 about a week ago. Once I had discovered that they had a castle estate kit. And I said, what am I really into? Castles. All I want to do is build castles. You saw me build a castle in The Sims 2. It was what, chat? Bad. I said, let me try again in The Sims 4. So behind me is what we're going to be working on today. I started this build from nothing. I bulldozed the land. I made it flat. There was nothing there. I looked at a few inspiration pictures and I started building it from the ground up. And I will show it to you exactly right now in 3. What if I did this and it was so ugly? Chat's already seen it. 3. I'm so proud of it. It's the only good thing I've ever built in The Sims 4. 3, 2, 1. Please welcome yourself to Half Moon Castle.
It's Martha Stewart. It's Martha Stewart. Oh my God.
My name is Frank Lloyd Wright.
Wow.
Thank you, Sean and Acid Kumquat. I'm going to show you what I've done so far because we have to spend a lot of time decorating. Oh, please clap. Yes. Cheering. We are listening to Sims 2 music today. Wedgie board, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, Diamond Lake. Oh my God. Do you know what this feels like? This feels like, it feels like I'm 5 years old and y'all said my drawing is good and you're going to put it on the fridge. After coming back to The Sims weeks ago, I finally did something good. And you'll see the inside and then you'll be like, oof, never mind. Ooh, never mind. Thank you, Among Willows. I appreciate it. There are swans. So if you look up the castle estate kit, I was like, surely it comes with the castle in the DLC. It does not. But I liked that castle and I said, let's take some inspiration from it. So the castle in the EA Sims 4 castle estate kit, it actually goes this way. Like the door is on the inside of the angle. And I said, no, I want a door on the outside of the angle. So I built it from scratch. This is what we have thus far. Here you have a castle. Let me tell you, coming back to The Sims 4 after 3 years, making a diagonal room that goes into 2 non-diagonal rooms, and then adding circular rooms. And for some reason, I started the circles on the ground floor and built them up, and I don't know why, because they're only at the top. I thought I was going to scream, cry, throw up, and throw my computer out the window. So anyway, here we are. There are 2 entrances over the Swan Bridge. These are called portcullises. That's what these gated things are called, by the way. You can go through there. You go to the castle. Here's my Sim. By the way, wearing the same thing as they wear in the Sims 2 game. I tweaked him a little bit. This Sim I made years and years ago, and I've made him, so if you'll see that we'll focus on the castle, but where he really looks like me is I have an extremely difficult quarter profile from the back. Oh, wait. I got it. Because of the chin. Chat, is that not fucked up? I essentially made this Sim. I tweaked him from the back so that he looked like me from the quarter profile in the back. Because this is why I'm Half Moon Joe, because the side of my face literally looks like a crescent moon. I said we have to get the chin right or nothing's right. Okay, back to the castle. The castle it has the potential for a 3rd floor, but I wanted it to be this way because in the back, I wanted all this land for both a garden. We're thinking potential hedge maze. And we're also thinking potential horses. Maybe I want horses and chickens. So that's what this whole thing is. The front of the castle is pretty much done on the outside. It looks really pretty at night too. Let me just show it to you at night because I've lit the entire outside of it. I've hidden the lights down here, but those ones aren't hidden yet. So it lights up, and I love that. The newest addition to it, as you can see, is the greenhouse, which has no greenery in it because we have to focus on decorating it today. And it does have a little wraparound kind of porch. Not really wraparound, just a big porch. Oh, that you apparently can't get out of. There's a porch. And it might have different railing in a minute. We don't know yet. Thank you, Shelby. It's giving Louvre. Very much giving Louvre. Now, indoors. So, I don't have anything on the top floor yet, and I'm not sure I'm going to put anything. My favorite part is just castles are wonky, so I was like, we're just going to chop this up and make the rooms out of it. I've already started decorating the ground floor, so when you come in, let's just go ahead and let's just go ahead and do it. You come into the grand entrance room. I've spent way too much time on this. I have like 700 to 800 hours in The Sims 4, and I finally made something good. I wanted the first thing you see is maybe a naked man inside the castle. And then you go into the dining area. And these are the only two rooms I've decorated, by the way, are the dining area and the entranceway. So the entranceway has all of the arches in it, and it's got the tile. And then it goes into the dining room. Chat, y'all didn't. So over here is going to be kind of a breakfast area, and the kitchen is going to be over here. And there's an outdoor entrance, which doesn't go anywhere yet. I have not finished that at all. The staircase, there are two different staircases. I can smell this place. It smells great. It smells like Febreze. Damp. It smells like damp and tried to be covered up with Febreze. Here is the little staircase, the spooky castle staircase. Upstairs, nothing yet. This is going to be, I don't know, maybe an office. It took I've been working on this for a week, Whitney. This has been my evening decompression to what I've been doing. I needed it. This is going to be my room, the grand room, and I'm going to put some nice windows on this side as well, but it is going to have a door here that leads into the grand bathroom. Big tub. Big potty. No. I've been working on this for like a week, Brad. Big bathroom for big potty. Thank you, Zora. I appreciate it. Yes, grand potty. Hey, Ree. Huge potty. So there'll probably be a door here or something. And this is going to be a bathroom that it's just going to be a toilet and a sink. That my room's going to be locked. No one uses the grand one except me. And then the other staircase that's in the kitchen, it goes up to, I don't know what this is going to be yet. It's a disconnected room. This is this room over here that's disconnected from the rest of the castle. And I need ideas. A bowling alley? I don't know yet. Y'all help. Oh, a library? What did they sing at the beginning of Beauty and the Beast? Da 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 da. And I swing around the library while they sing that song. Observatory. Library / observatory. Old maiden type of rich room. Well, funny you should mention a secret room, Bread, because now, did you notice anything suspicious in oh, this is the living room. I haven't decorated it as well. I've been just dumping stuff in here that I might want to put in here later, but the living room's empty. It goes into the conservatory, which is empty as well. All that I have so far in here is the grand piano and a mondrian. All I've put in here so far is the grand piano and the Mondrian. Those are my two favorite things. Now, funny you should... Oh, bye, Piggy. Something worried Piggy he had to go. Probably me saying grand piano. I also downloaded the Secret Things kit. Secret something kit. And here is, in fact, what looks like chat, what do you think this is right here? Chat? A bookshelf. You see a bookshelf. I see a secret door that goes into this spooky room that you walk down the steps into. The secret third thing that goes into, chat, the murder. That's right, the murder basement. Huge. I don't know what to do with all this space. So I've just drew the rooms. I haven't sectioned them out yet. The secret turd chamber. There's always a secret laboratory, dungeon, murder basement. And that's what this is down here. That triples the amount of room we have. I haven't decided yet if you can go into the spires. I don't think that they're worth it. The only thing on the third floor I think that would be worth it would be this front room. And I guess there would have to be a ladder. I think that would be interesting, though. A ladder that goes from the study up to this third room. That could be the observatory. That could be the observatory. Lots of jail cells. Lots of plastic surgery machines. Well, see, the people who live in this castle, they don't believe in dancing, Ashley. And I also didn't think about a ballroom until just now, so I'm not going to make a ballroom because the castle's done. Because the layout's done. I could see this being the living room / ballroom because this is so large. This could be, like, I could see the living room very much being living area with a fireplace of some kind. I think astronomy tower would be good. Unfortunately, the spiral staircases you can't really do. You can do platform stairs, which is what these are, and I think you can have up to 3 platforms, but it's extremely difficult and not really worth it. Very escape to the country. Yes. So as you can see, over the course of the past few months, I have built a castle in The Sims 2 that was, chat, let's just be honest, garbage. And then I made a manor house in The Sims 2, which was a lot better and which inspired this in a lot of ways. And now finally we have a castle that is getting there, I would say. It looks pretty good. I'll probably extend the moat. So there are swans that live in here. I think I have to hit play. And then at night there are fireflies. I love the idea of like a scummy looking pond that has just like random water features in it. So that's what we have here. And random logs and just grass and stuff. I don't want a clean moat. I want a realistic, grungy looking moat. And I still need to put some trees around it too. I just didn't want to hide the castle betwixt the trees. Also, I don't know who this is. I think this says it's a neighbor and she's come to greet us. We can kill her if you... I have no mods. This is all base and expansion pack. I don't have any custom content in The Sims 4 aside from script cheats. So like, you know, clicking on the mailbox. I have MC Commander done. But otherwise, this is all... EA packs. EA packs. Neighbor or first victim? Well, I was looking at the cheat menu on her, and I think I can... What can we do? We can do something... It said something weird. Oh, no, I don't want to modify her. Kill? I only have one option for her death. Be slain by a vicious killer rabbit. And I don't know what that is. Should we just do it? How long did this take me? I've been working on it occasional evenings over the past week. Yeah, I've never seen this animation before, so okay.
Oh, look out! Oh, look out!
Am I? Whoa, no, not me! It's killed. No, not my Sim. I clicked it on her. But I closed the game. I closed the game. I can't have my only Sim die when I've just for the first time in my life, I made something good in The Sims.
Well, that's my life. Thank you so much for spending time with me. I hope you enjoyed it, because I know I did.
Thank you, Mini Sleuth. I appreciate it.
Way to go, Joe.
Thanks. Oh, Judy for the first one, Mini Sleuth for that one. Hey, have y'all done the businesses and hobbies one? I haven't downloaded it yet.
How many people were scared? Me too. I was really, really scared.
Thank you, Wedgie Board. Metzi, thank you for the 5 months, by the way. It's great to have you here. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so I had saved it. Y'all don't need to worry. We're back here.
Wow, what a flop.
Can I not? Well, I also made my sim. So previously I had downloaded the magical kit, and I had never experimented with it, so I don't really know what it does, but I made myself a magical supernatural, and I think what I can do actually. So the only mods I have are script mods. I have a command center, I have the UI cheats, which is where you can right click on, you can set the game time by doing stuff like that. You can change the season to whatever you want. There is a sim in business and hobbies. Her name is Trashly, and she searches trash and sells trash. Okay, I love that. Okay, love that. Cosmos, thank you for that one. I appreciate it. Well, it also opens and loads really fast because I only run my game in my favorite resolution, which is 1440 by 1080. I love 4:3 ratio. Is that 1440 by 1080? It's my favorite ratio. It's my favorite ratio. Here we go. I think I can cheat. Yeah, let's go ahead and just make me a master magician. Virtuoso, in fact. How many talent points can you have? The crystal ball is part of the, there was a magic expansion pack? We can't start talking about ratio. Hey, Sasha, welcome. We're celebrating the only good thing I've ever made in The Sims, which is this castle. But right now, I'm going to go ahead and give myself all the magic. Is any of this going to be bad for me? Spellcaster Socialite. Do they have any evil magic? Like, so I've got it all now. Open spellbook. Joe Half Moon's spellbook. Practical magic. Mischief magic. Alchemy. Untamed. I think I told y'all before. Isn't there a band called Tame Impala? And I thought it was Tame Impala. Tame Impala. Until Justin said the name once. And I said, oh, I can just unlock all these spells by using the UI cheat. Reparo. Copy pasto. My chat knows all about those. Mischief magic. See, I just really want to be a powerful magician. De-deathify! Okay, we're gonna have a lot of fun. Unlock this one. Summon the dead from their final resting place. Okay, we're gonna have a lot of fun with that. I am gonna focus on... Save it before it goes wrong again. That you can be the Grim Reaper. Oh, that's fun. I mostly, when I came back to The Sims 4, I pretty much downloaded kits. I did not download any of the expansion packs than I already had. But I'm interested. Okay, we have options. Y'all know I take forever to decorate things. Do y'all want to do the kitchen, the living room? I don't really want to do any of the upstairs right now. This is going to be another small bathroom. This is going to be a bathroom. Oh, I just did that, Juniper. I think I already cheated myself to master, to virtuoso. Yeah, and I gave myself all the talent points. Yeah, and I definitely need to turn off the motives thing. He keeps wanting to pour out of the... This thing is the what do you call... They call it nectar in this game. Thank you, Juniper. I appreciate it, though. See, y'all really like kitchens, and I gotta tell you, we gotta wallpaper it. We have a lot of like castle wall in this, and I think the living room needs to be painted or wallpapered. Because I've used the hell out of... Oh, like, I messed up this. This wall is supposed to be that, and the rest of it's wood. I need to put these over there. Oh dear, oh dear. I'm gonna have to go see what Piggy's yelling. Piggy, you're okay, sweetie. Someone dared to walk in the hallway today. Shh, shh, shh. You're okay, baby. You wanna come back up on your perch? There's a bloody tissue over here from when I had a nosebleed. Y'all like doing the kitchens a lot. And here's what I have in the kitchen so far. Van Gogh. Do y'all know about Van Gogh? My grandparents had a sunflower-themed kitchen, and they had a print of one of the Van Gogh sunflowers. And I never knew what it was. I thought, oh, someone did an interesting picture of sunflowers. And don't tell him what. Oh, don't know him. Van Gogh. My grandparents, and they had sunflower wallpaper. I loved it, and I loved it. So here's another mod that I have installed is someone rebuilt the expand build by mod that makes this thing pop up with the touch of a button, and I love it. What are these vines? Are there any sunflower wallpapers? No. There are sunflowers. I don't like those. I don't want plants in the kitchen. And I don't like that either. That looks... Oh, and I need to do the unlockables thing as well. Let me get that cheat. Sims 4 unlockables cheat. Testing cheats, true. We're gonna go ahead and do BB move objects on. And I will do ignore gameplay entitlement. Because I don't deal with entitlement. So now all of those should be unlocked. How do I make it not show me new stuff either? Because it thinks everything is new because I re-downloaded the game. But I know I've used this stuff for years. The dance floor I've used for years. Bye, Worming Car. Glad you got to be here. Well, not yellow wallpaper. I like dark green. Dark green with sunflowers. And I also like it. I would like it to be on like wood paneling with green. I don't think the castle pack came with like any wallpapers, unfortunately. See, this is my vibe. Wood. Because this looks like, because I like wood. Barnyard. See, yeah, that is hideous. There's a lot of wood in the base game. They don't give you enough wood paneling in any of the updates or anything. Like, that is so ugly that I hate it. The Sims 2 has better paneling, in my opinion. Well, let's look at the vampire stuff and the fancy stuff. I don't like this crushed metallic look, though. Love wood. Oh, I could try it, Wesley. I haven't actually, well, the laptop runs Elden Ring, so I would imagine it would run The Sims 4, but I have not tried it yet, because there are no cloud saves, right? I would have to plot my game back over there. I can report back to you. I'm happy to do that. And see, I want a dark green. Why do they... Let's go back to wallpaper. Who... I hate that. Light green? Okay, I love that. So what I want is I want wood paneling with something like that above it. Can you paint half walls in The Sims 4? That's not a thing, is it? Oh, wow, this thing was not updating. Cosmos, thank you for the bits. Read the story of this guy. That is wild, Cosmos. You know, when I change laptops or when I change PCs, my other Sims files are gone. The Big Brother ones, the Big Brother house. So I have the Get Together pack. Don't I? Yeah. I've been using a lot of their furniture. Should I look at what their walls are? Oh, yeah. These are great for outside. The Tudors. This is what I recently learned is Tudor style. It looks okay indoors, but I think I want it to look... This looks a little bit like... It doesn't look... It's... I'm gonna have to get Piggy in here. He is once again, as he was in Tuesdays, too tired to understand that he needs a nap. We just went on an extremely long stroll, and he has worked himself up to being fussy. The bork. So I may have to go nab him and put him on his... It was so funny. Tuesday when he was having his little barking fit, I picked him up, I gave him kisses, put him on his bed, and he immediately fell asleep. I love Tudor style. Tudor style is my favorite of houses. Scooped him up and he went right to sleep. What's the difference between this one and this one? He just gets fussy and he doesn't know what to do with himself. And then if, like, I think one of our neighbors has been having work done. And so when the workers come in and out of their place, he wants to yell at them. He thinks that that's what he needs to have done. See, that's too much. What I'm wanting is like half wood, half... Can you paint half walls? I don't think you can, unfortunately. Yeah, I might need to go scoop him. I might need to go save Piggy from himself. Where was that one that I liked so much? It might have been that one. What about baseboards? Well, I want like a half wall height panel of wood. So let me show you the wood. I love this. I would want this as the bottom wood part. Maybe let's look at the cabinets and then let's see what begins to speak to us. Okay? Let's maybe we need to start listening to the house and what the house wants. That is something about Justin that I think is so wonderful. Is he'll be like, I'll be like, we need a rug in front of the bathroom to hide the Ethernet cable. And he'll be like, I think what wants to be there is this type of rug. And I'm like, tell me more. Tell me more. Now, if it were up to me, I'd have butcher block. Let's put a few different ideas out and let's see how they look. I like a worm. That's a little baked beaned. I don't love the tile on the countertop, but definitely not that one. I'd hate the handles. Hate the handles on those counters. I wish this one came in more colors. I listen to the furniture and it calls me a slur. I go, sometimes when you listen to the furniture and the furniture says, why does your voice sound like that? And I say, I didn't know the furniture was leaving all those Instagram comments. And I say, oh, I didn't know the furniture was the one leaving all those Instagram comments that I've been reporting. Are there any, is there a better pack for this? Because this is like...
Sure is queer, you just happening to be here.
Thanks, Ro. That's the furniture. That's the furniture. Because I think there was, like a modern kitchen pack, and I apparently don't like it. Oh, country kitchen. I wonder what's in that pack. Okay. Oh, wow. We're back at the VOD. I don't know what happened. Suddenly? Life and death? New furniture? This expansion pack? Zora, Rowan, Austin, thank y'all for this. I do appreciate y'all so much. Oh my god, a new grandfather clock! Oh my god, throw this in. I don't want to play with this one anymore. This is the one I wanted here the whole time. Oh my god, trash. What is this? What is this tomfoolery that was in my dining room? Pretending. What was that tomfoolery? Making my dining room so hideous. And now I have so many new candles that I didn't know existed, such as this one. That one is so perfect for castles. Look, I had these boo-boo, oh my god. I had those boo-boo ugly tables with the things on them. That is a good color for them. Just that original color. Very good. Makes them pop. Let's turn it night. Functional off the grid. The electric bill. The electric bill. We love it. Going straight down. That creates a lovely, look at that. Look at that warm glow. I'm so excited. Okay. Get rid of these. Get rid of these. I don't want those. I never wanted those. I wanted these. Look at this sink. Look at this sink. Okay, here's my countertops. Look at how many colors they come in. Well, let's put one down and then let's workshop it, chat. Okay, they have a matching set that goes on the wall as well. They have this, a hutch. What is this? A bar back. Oh, hold on. I need a bar in the living room. This one might be two. Oh, it's a bar back. Bar back. Bar back. I know a little something about that. Hello. But there's actually just a bar too. Look, I've been saying that this is my favorite ratio, and you can't even see. How much writing did they do for this one? This is a bar. This is another bar. I like that bar. Might be the one I put in the living room. The cog. The cog. Oh, yeah, about the inner corner, outer corner, and oh my God, this one. Yes, for this one. Forgot about that. Thank you so much, Esper. The cog. Yes. Oh, yes, cog. Beaux Arts. The School of Beaux Arts. Oh, yeah. I had that cheap BB move objects on. Is that what you meant to type? That, and then, there is I need to do all the unlockables again every time I open my game. Love BB.move objects on. It's no bull plop. Now it's no bull plop. All right, I need to do testing cheats true and turn on my ignore entitlement once again. All right, divas, let's have a look. Let's have a look at our options today. Okay, chat. Oh my God, I love it so much. Here are my, oh, okay, I love that. This one's my favorite. This one's my favorite. This one is my favorite. Did this pack come with any, I need to look at this other thing real quick. That's stunning. I don't know if that's right for this room. Well, I don't know if that's right for the kitchen, but this would be, this is what the living room needs to be. The living room needs to be made out of this type of wood. This type of wood particular. So let's go ahead and paint a wall in here. I'll figure out the color scheme later. I'm just throwing, every time I find something I want to put in the living room, I throw it in there and we'll figure it out later. Now, this is, oh, there's actually a good pattern for this too. Okay, I gotta go see what this is in the light. I'm losing my mind. I mean, this one might actually be good for the kitchen. This one might actually be just really good for the kitchen. Let's, you know how we do, we like to put on a few paint splotches. That one is a little too spooky. That one might do better in, that could be a good one in the bathroom. Skulls. Ornate skulls with a Thor. Now, something that looks very like Dia de los Muertos up there at the top. Those skulls in particular. The owls, very library. That is a very... Okay, let's take these owls and put them up here in this library just to have them in there for ideas. Y'all, this pack is more castle than the castle kit. This expansion pack is more castle than the castle kit ever was and ever could be. Oh, actually, I like these floors a lot better. They're a lot more even than these boo-boo clown things I had on the floor. That's a rich wood. That's a rich wood. That parquet is so much better. That parquet with these. Okay, I don't, I put the hutch over here. We still have to figure that out. It's a rich wood. So it has years of soaked up piss. Where else can you build a castle? Oh, not Genshin. Do they have housing in Genshin? Is this how I learn about housing in Genshin? This desk is perfect for the office too. There's a lot of good... This is more castle than the castle pack ever was. What was the castle pack doing? The rugs? The rugs. The chest. Okay, that is gonna go in the living room eventually. The living room looks like we just moved into the house. And we're figuring out where everything goes. I mean, is this crow alive? Gotta put this crow's... Oh, Raven, excuse me. I like my dog statue. Do y'all like my dog statue? He has some kind of animation thing. So what does he do? They just weren't lit. Paying real for decorating castle. I love my home in ESO. And y'all know I re-downloaded ESO. I just haven't opened it yet. What was that? I think the crow needs to be in the library. Ah! Does it come back? Oh, we can name it! What should y'all name the crow? You can kill Sims with the crow? It's true. Shelby's been trying to get me to open the game as well. Edgar Allan Crow. Okay. Love that. Wait, do y'all know about the picture of me in Edgar Allan Poe's basement? Wait a minute. Do y'all even know about this? This is a picture of me in the year 2010 in Edgar Allan Poe's basement in Philadelphia. I have a big old thick head of it was thinnish head of hair. Here we go. This photo is always one click away. American Apparel, toe to tip of the head. I am gonna take this crow away for now because I want this crow to be in the library. Remind me about crows when I'm in a library. I've done nothing except scream about furniture today, and I'm okay with it though. Because I am... I don't know why I didn't have this pack. I mean, I'm just gonna check mark it. It's what I need. It's what I need to use. This sink I love. I love this one for the kitchen. And I don't really know how high shelves are supposed to be. I don't understand shelves though. I'm not sure about shelves. I'm gonna need, I think we'll match this to the, I don't think I'll make this green. And an island. I'm thinking an island. Well, this is a very large kitchen area, so I'm thinking, what else do we need? Do we need to put in here a breakfast nook? Oh yeah, I will experiment with the counter shapes. Because I don't really know the placement of that I'm gonna do with them quite yet, though. I'm unsure about, because this will be an island in the middle. Bye, Goop Soup. See, an island really brings people together. Rick. Yes, you do. You're not allowed to watch this right now, Rick. Ryan, thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. What is Graggle from something? Judy, thank you again for the bits. Not invented breakfast. Piggy thinks me and Justin invented breakfast. So here's the island one. Not a round island. I don't know what I'd do with myself if they were a round island. Oh, like, okay, Graggle. Bye, Michaela. Glad you got to be here. So I'm thinking a kitchen area. You know, like, we're just very slowly mapping it out. Stop yelling. I like to pretend like I'm panicked. Just, let's stop yelling about it, though, okay? It's too long, and I know that. And I do have self-awareness. Did I not put the ending on one side of it? What did I do? That's the end right piece. That's the end left piece. Help! Let's redo them, because I don't understand. I don't understand. Help! An ESO stream with a free free monkey pet. Did you know I gifted Justin a monkey pet in ESO and he never redeemed it because he quit playing the game? Oh, and I'm making these the wrong color as well. We'll fix that later. Because he quit playing the game, and so just in his gift inbox. Oh, I see. And this goes here? Why did they make that so it doesn't line up? Am I the problem? Is that... Oh. It's not that way. Did they make that so it doesn't line up? Does it go there? No, because in the cabinet's pointed outside. They made it. The monkey pet from like the beta of it? That is wild. I didn't play ESO until years after it. Probably did I start when it had been out for like 10 years? Or has it hit 10 years now? There is a right side and a left side version, and that is the correct side. Because this one is this side. Inner corner, outer corner. So let's make it an extra big island is what I want to do. What we in the industry call a big island or a curved island. Okay. I just want y'all to check your expectations real quick in the sense that did they not put a handle or does that not have a handle? Sims, what'd you do? Sims, what'd you do? Sims, what'd you do? Yeah, I'm gonna have to bring Piggy in here. The neighbors are having something worked on and he is unhappy. What about an L-shaped island? Is this ugly? Be honest. But like, be honest, but like, say what I want you to say. Oh, you know what? We could build a pantry. I was gonna make this a toilet, but do we need a bathroom? It's not pretty. Well, as we know from my Sims builds, things often start out ugly. If y'all had watched me build this castle, from the ground up and all the phases that it went through, y'all would have said, you're ugly, you're disgusting, I'm gonna kill you, give me $200. You'll never amount to anything. You will never be Frank Lloyd Wright. And now I'm getting interview requests from Architecture Digest? Architecture Digest? I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think we're gonna make it 2 cabinets thick, which means I need to turn it around the opposite way, though.
You know what? You're bald.
Thanks, Sean. Which means it has to go this way and hide the cabinets on the inside. Which means it has to have secret cabinets. Because the chairs go on over there. But then I could do, that's when this would come into play. Don't even tell me about rounded corners. So 2 of these could be replaced with, I mean, I do kind of like it like this. I wish it had drawers, but it's not the end of the world. Mini cabinets on one side and chairs on the... So in order to do that, so with these islands, the top is shaped differently. So maybe you're wanting me to do this piece here, but then the grain doesn't match up and there's a gap. Do you know what's in that gap? Dust. Yeah, I will. I think in pretty much... Oh, is there a gap anyway? Polygon! Oppa! Thanks for the raid. Love that sound. I just did that sound and I haven't got to hear it. Thank you so much for the raid, Polly. We're playing The Sims 4 here today. We are, I gotta zoom out. I gotta show y'all my castle. I made this castle from the ground up and nobody in my chat believed in me. hope you had a good stream today, Polly. It's good to see you. Get some rest. Well, to be fair, before I finally, it's not done. It looks very bad on the inside. And before I had made it, I had made several ugly things. And so it's very valid that my chat would think that I would continue to create ugly things. It's valid. It's valid. Thank you so much, Polly. You are fabulous. Hope you had a good stream today. We are dubious at best. It is very valid for anyone to be suspicious of my Sims builds because often they do not turn out good. It is a miracle when they do. This stream is the exception. It is not the rule. And now I'm trying to figure out the whole kitchen island system, and it turns out I'm just not smart enough for that. It turns out I'm nothing of the sort. So these left pieces and these right pieces. Have fun at work. Hope you have a good day, Polly. I do have BB move objects on, so you're wanting me to just hold Alt and squeeze on up. See, the issue there is now the marble doesn't match. You want me to close the gap by just making them smooch a little? Well, it creates what we call in the Frank Lloyd Wright industry a small anomaly in the matrix. The textures are fighting. You know what we could do here instead? And y'all know what I love. Okay, let's focus on the kitchen. I need to put some temporary lights in here as well, because there will be windows in here later. Oh, there is a light. It's very dark. Very dark. There will be, I'll probably put windows over above the sink and stuff. I think around the kitchen here, a big old table. A big table. That's what I would try to do in my Sims 2 castle, is put a big table in the middle. So let's attempt that. I believe in us. I just don't know about us. Do you know what I mean? I believe in us. I'm just not sure it can be done until I see it, and then I'll believe it. Let's put a few options out in the open. So that's the same one as the dining table, so I don't really want to use that one. Now, see, I like this. A big old butcher block counter right in the middle. Well, and you know, the middle doesn't have to be the same as the cabinets. See, that one looks very castle. It's giving castle. It's giving butcher block. It's giving 2x4. It's giving, I went to Lowe's. I went to Lowe's and I made this with my hands with glue. All right, these for the counters. And I'm just gonna fill this space with counters until... Oh, that's awesome, Kato. Congratulations. Congrats. And then we're gonna put the sink and dishwasher and stuff in here as well. But I'm just gonna fill it with countertops right now. And then we'll cross that bridge. What is auto? So I don't want auto placement on, do I? Okay, no, I don't. let me look at these. No, something like this, I think, would make a nice butcher block one-off piece for an island. And let's just have a closer look at it. Yeah. All right, I love options. That's a nice slab. That's what we call a nice slab. A nice gap for crumbs to fall in is what we don't want. Coco and Bree Rock, thank you for the follows. And Drahita, thank you as well. Do any of these other ones resemble a butchered block? No. I've got this obsession with butcher block. Let me tell you about this little... I lost something the other day in that little gap between the oven and the countertop. And instead of even attempting to get it out, I stuffed it down further because I was like, it's not coming out. We're just going to stuff it in there. Hey, Casey. Oh, Casey can't hear me. Hey, Casey. Hey, MC. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. I think I want a dark wood, or I'm wondering here. I have to move the... wait, why do y'all not like the oven? Why do y'all not like the oven there? Where do you want the oven? So I don't have any I haven't even thought about the appliance placement. I haven't really focused on that yet. That's why I just filled it with counters, though, so far. Just filled it with counters. What's wrong with the oven? I'm panicking. There's no... I just said, Rob, I haven't even thought about appliances. Now I'm getting stressed. And now I'm spiraling. I think I might want this. Well, let's once again look at fridge options. I like this one. Ooh, that one is really nice. This is chaos. It's chaos. It's chaos. I'm screaming, I'm crying, I'm throwing up over this kitchen. Oh. What if I just stack everything in the kitchen? What if instead of even having anything out and about, I just stack it all? So if you were a stove, where would you be? Would you be over here? I think the sink there, the stove there. Because you want to take something out of the fridge and then wash your hands, right? Oh, that Spy Boy. Very valid. Very valid. Never move in that oven again. Never move in that oven. That is valid. I got something and I stuffed it down in that crack because I said we're not doing that. I don't know what this is. I'm not sure about seeing what's inside the fridge. I'm not sure about seeing what's going on in there. Oh, a burglar alarm. It's a castle. We don't need a burglar alarm. Chronic Pain QT and Space Cadet Michelle, thank you for the follows. Appreciate y'all. Oh, we could have a veterinarian clinic. Our fridge is disgusting on the inside. Oh, Esther, I was testing out wallpapers. I'm still not sure which one I want yet. I think I'm going to need to just put some kind of wood paneling. I think we might go with the all all wood all the time. Panel. Or... See, I like that. See, I like that. It's not about me, but we might do something like this one. Wood on the back wall. So you want wood just on this wall? Hey, John. Maybe we should put in the counters and the windows first. I'm gonna put in the counters. Ah! Huh! Maybe the top cabinets are a different color than the bottom cabinets. Maybe they're not, though. See, if they're green... Oh my gosh. I want these little stars to go away. I hate them. None of these things are new to me. I hate these stars. Which is my cabinet? Oh, it's highlighted. I started getting really stressed. See, you got this big one too. Maybe that, oh no, see, that's even too big over there. Oh, that'd be a fun pantry. Now hold your britches. What is that? Now hold your britches. What is that? There has to be windows over here as well, probably. Oh, thank you, Coco. We have accomplished some stuff in the kitchen. Please. Please stop yelling. Don't worry about these. I put these here because I liked them in another aspect. Don't worry about them. Please.
You know what? You're bald.
I love doing that. Please. I like these little ones because I want some knives and stuff over here as well. What do you even put on these though? Oh, should that be lower? How are these kitchen cabinets all one square too high? They might all be, and that's, yeah, they are. Yeah. Yeah, they were really high. That was fucked up. They were not 2 squares too high. You want yours right here? I have issues with visualizing height. See, that's not gonna fit there, so we should leave that. I like that little island over there too. That's fine, that's cute. All right, here's what I'm thinking with the windows. Oh, love that. But I think we can find something a little more medieval. I forgot, we have all these now. Can I just take a look at these Poe windows? Okay. Oh, they are kind of big though. They are wonderful. Maybe these these might not go up here, but these might go in another area of the house. I might be replacing... There's some windows on the back of the house. Oh, that's it. That's perfect. That is perfect for above the sink. Yeah. That's adorable. Oh! Light is kind of glitching. Cozy alert. There's going to be a range hood above that. I'm thinking that the rest of this wall is going to have windows up here because we have these huge windows over it. Now, what if I think these will look really good. So they're in the back of the castle. So I threw these back here in the living room, and I don't really like them. They were just they kind of give me like restaurant. So I'm thinking these are going to be a lot better for back here. I'll have to play around with these. It might be these. I like these everlasting windows. Those are gorgeous. Oh, divas. Those are stunning. Okay, we're gonna think about those. We're gonna use those, but we're gonna work on the kitchen. What's that room called? The living room later. Oh, look at the all green. I like the red too, but I think this lends more. The castle is mostly like cool. I think cool tones in the castle. So let's do this. Let's reset this. And I think definitely we need some sort of wallpaper type of vibe on that, but we'll get to that in a second. Let's go back to these windows. It needs to be a skinny, horizontally rectangular window. That's not too basic, and that's made out of wood. So let's put up some options for those. Just something for light to come through. Something so God can get a peek in. Just something so God can get a little peek in. Or, if we kept this wood, it could be stuff like this as well. God. The peeping Tom? Mama, that's not a peeping Tom, that's God. That's God. See, I hate using the mega windows because they are... Oh, now what's this now? Victorian. No, those are too much. Too much, too much, too much. This one comes in a lot of colors, and that's good. And they should also kind of match these windows as well that are on the side. Now that's interesting. Because the fact that this has a stone border. All right. This one's eliminated. This one's eliminated. This one is not. This one's eliminated. Because this is a converted castle into a modern kitchen. What do we think about that? Is that an interesting shape? I'm very decisive when I'm not streaming. When I'm streaming, I care too much about what y'all think. We do have tapestries. I've got some tapestries in the entranceway. Beautiful tapestries. Next to the nude man. Because these windows do match this. Let's see how they look from the outside. Ooh. See, and that's the problem. It's the wrong height for the situation. See, now that's a problem. Now that's a problem. We weren't respecting the architecture. So let's bring up this one. It might have to be this one. There's the issue. That's a building code issue. Is this the darkest wood we have for this one? It is. Oh, that one. I think that's black. Let's do this one. Let's do a little bit light that comes in that way. That's pretty good, actually. Because this is... So the dining area is kind of the converted part of the castle. Let me take you on a trip through time and history. I wasn't listening to the castle. This has all of the true architectural elements. This part right here has a lot of the true architectural components and the original windows. This one has the kitchen has undergone renovations. As you can see. Maybe these even lighter. I need like a grayish is what I really need to match that. Now, what is this window called? Who would play her? Okay. This one might actually be the one. Look at that. Who would play her? Architecture. Well, it's architecture because there's arches and textures involved. A lot of people don't know the root word. A lot of people don't know the root word. All right, the ideas are flowing like sand through the hourglass. So are the days of our lives. My life. Just shuffling these windows around like a madman. Maybe I don't need this pantry here. Maybe the pantry's the problem. Now the fridge is looking. Wait, center of the fridge? What's this? Ooh, maybe we did need the pantry. It's looking a little naked now. Okay, how about this? I don't want these here. I want this. I want it centered here. I'm a madman. And now I can have some more decorations over here as well. Now that is precarious. Now those are... Is anything gonna work there? I need to move them down several inches. I do love these. They need to go here though, I guess. Now see, I like that, because now they can look out the window while they're washing the dishes. And we have room for the... What's that thing called that sucks up the poopy air? I might end up changing the color of the, Does it go all the way up there? I think it does. It doesn't go there. It doesn't go there. Oh, wait! That's what it is, right? And it sucks it up into that counter, and I store the air up there. Shh. And I store the air in there. Let's just say it could all be better. But you know what? It could also all be a lot worse. You know what? I don't think there's enough room for anything there. I think I'll have to hang something here. We never made a decision about the island. We never made a decision about the island. Do you like this color scheme? I'm worried about it. It's very, like, I'm used to wood. I want these upper ones actually to be wood, I think. Ooh, I think I want the upper ones to be wood. I think that creates balance. I think that creates a balance. Okay, I'm loving that a lot more now. That makes the windows pop. Dee Dee, did you not see the outside of the... would you not call this impressive? Built from the ground up? Were you not here for this? There are swans. There are swans. I built this from the ground up. I started at the ground and I built upwards.
Okay.
Thanks, Sean. I'm yelling again because I lost my mind making a diagonal room that goes into two non-diagonal rooms with circular towers on top of it. And The Sims 4 fought against me at every step of the way. The Sims 4 put up their fists, and The Sims 4, I built it. Yes, I built it all myself. I didn't, there's nothing downloaded from any gallery for any of this. And it's all made with base packs. Well, not base game packs, but the base game packs and the EA packs. I don't have any other content besides the cheats that I can kill people with. They said it couldn't be done. Everyone was saying that. Did we make a decision about the island? No CC. Thank you.
You're perfect. You're beautiful. You look like Linda Evangelista. You're a model.
Thanks, Wedgie. Lackluster and Yay Sucks. Thank you for the follows. Dama Wolf, Chasey, Dweeb. Thank you all for the follows. Judy, thank you for the bits. I think that we might need to make just a community lot that's the moors that I can go and wander. I can wander around on. Let's take it to the chat again. Marble.
I love it! Woohoo!
Aw, Uki. Thank you for the 5 freaking gift subs. You are freaking fabulous as usual. Thank you, thank you. We're already 47% and I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you, Uki. Thank you, thank you. I take that so every gift sub I consider an endorsement that my Sims builds are amazing, just by the way. An endorsement on LinkedIn. That's the interpretation. Yes. Oh, that's boot nasty ugly. Do they have any wee little bit? I mean, I know I can shrink these. Yeah, something like that actually looks cute.
Good work. You're a natural.
Thank you, Uki. I appreciate it. If y'all were a curtain in this kitchen, what color? Gray. That's one option. Now, I love beaded curtain. Not in this, because that's ugly for this. But because in the hit movie Amelie, she has a beaded door. Ollie, thank you for the gift sub. I'll take that as another endorsement for my beautiful creations. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. See that, if that didn't clip through the sink, that might be okay. I think we're gonna struggle finding... Now, what about dollies? That's a little too fancy. It's giving one side of the hair tucked behind the ears. It's giving the not LinkedIn shorts, and don't tell me that's a real thing. That better not be a real thing. Patrician curtains. Now, who's Patricia? Who would play her? This might be the best we could do with, because it's not that. These are lace. I don't hate the lace. If we had 2 lace curtains here and here. Okay, bear with me. Let's move this diva over here. Thank you for the bits, Kato-Mato. I will not have it be a gray kitchen. I am not a fan of gray kitchens. Oh, isn't that really demure? What do y'all think about how demure that is? And am I the most beautiful person in the world? Well, do y'all like those curtains? And also, am I the best Sims creator ever around? Not a measurement mistake. I do think the fridge is a little too matchy-matchy. Maybe it's not, though. I might be overthinking it. This corner feels weird to me. But I don't know about it yet. And okay, yeah. I have an idea. I have an idea. What if we just extended it around here? And these windows were a little shorter? I guess you can technically just cover up the windows a little bit. And everything's fine. This little man is exhausted. This little man had the longest walk ever and wore himself out. And now the neighbors are having a little bit of work done, and he keeps fussing, and he can't figure it out. And that's okay. And that's okay. So I'm gonna put him in his bed. Why don't you take a nap over here? There you go. And he immediately lays down.
You're beautiful. You look like Linda
and curls himself
You're a
up. Yeah, get some
model.
sleep. I love you. I love you. Big yawn. You're a little fussy, aren't you? You're a good boy. You can get some sleep. Good boy. You're taking a nap. It's okay to be a little fussy when you're tired. That's true. That's true. He is... Oh, wait. You want to see more? He's got to turn around a few times. Tuck his nose in. He turned into a cinnamon roll. He turned into cinnamon roll. Not this, Dee Dee. I'm not an old soul. Well, I do have I bought this jacket that my grandpa, I think, literally used to have. And I love it so much. You're saying do this, and Wait, what were you saying to do? Pork roll? Help! 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 A clean swap. That ship has sailed. I don't know what the clean swap is or what it was supposed to be now at this point. Oh, look! Is it worse? Hey! It's worse. Help! Wait, where'd the oven go? Oh. Is it better or is it worse? It's worse. You know what I'm gonna do? This isn't it. The fridge is gonna go over here. The upsetting thing about this is I want the fridge here. That's it. That's where I want the fridge. I don't even know if we need this. What the hell is this? Why is this floating around the house? Which one of you? Which one of you forced me to put that there? What do you mean, why is the fridge dark brown? It's light brown. It's not dark brown. It's light brown. Which one of you came into my room just now, my office, in my house, held me hostage until I did exactly what you told me to do in this video game? Which one of you was that? Is this better or worse? Worse. I have an idea. This is what I want. I want this here. I want this area cleared. I want crumbs to fall behind that. Kays, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh, Momo! We're trying to design a kitchen in this castle, and chat only has bad ideas. This is what I want. This is what I want. This is who I am. This is real. This is me. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. Gonna let the light shine on me. Now I know who I am. There's no way to hold it in. No more something. I don't remember the lyrics to this part. Where I'm something be. This is me.
She's bald and she's torturing people who have hair.
Thank you, Diamond Lake. I've never seen Camp Rock. I just know that song because I liked it. Confession, I've never seen Camp Rock. I just know that song because I like it. It's a bop. I had physical copies of Demi Lovato's first 2 CDs. What if I just get carried away? The counters just keep going. The counters just keep going. The counters just keep going. And I go, and the counters, and we get to the living room and the counters are still there. And I don't know, and I just don't know anymore. And the counters just kept going. Counters all the way around. And then I do a hedge maze with counters. A hedge maze with counters? I do think it's coming together. Hedge maze. Don't talk about this quite yet. Do you understand? Like, don't talk about that quite yet. The rug. Don't talk about it. Well, honestly, I love it. A rug in the kitchen. They're rich, but they're rich. You can have a rug in the kitchen when you're rich. Thank you, Alexis. Not 2 ovens. Don't do this to me now because... No, not 2 ovens. And no, because I've already... Because the first oven was a hassle in itself. You guys shouted out for calling the rug sexy. I like the rug, wouldn't call it sexy. Oh, it does look like a big, round, juicy bud on it. Looks like big, round, juicy buns on either side. So in that sense, I mean, there's already wood in the kitchen. We might as well have... You might as well have... I think this tile is going to need to extend out into kind of like... We need to... Honestly, what we need to do is we need to use flooring to separate this kitchen into this... Whatever this is. We need to start separating the house via the floors. And so that's what I intend to do right now. We use flooring to show where you are and are not allowed to be. And I think making this the kitchen and that something else is what it needs to happen. But I don't know if this is what this needs to be. Because now this feels out of place here. This needs to go in here anyway. Might be too big now. And I still need a little island right here. Do you know, I saw that there is a show called The Floor is Lava, and I watched it for the first time. Against my will, if I'm being honest. And it is grown adults. Well, first of all, I love it. I love what they were doing. And a team from DC won. The one that I watched, there was a team from DC and they won. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna play around with some stuff. That's not it either. Maybe this needs to be this. Maybe I need a contrasting situation with that. Hold on. Well, now that's all tile. I think it's on Netflix. I actually really liked it, but some people were taking forever, and I was like, you need to jump. The divas need to jump. And then when people fall in the lava and they pretend that they drowned is the best part ever. When the people on the show fall in the lava, they act like they've died and you'll never see them again. And it is hilarious. It's the best. Well, I need something on the floor so that it differentiates the... Like, there needs to be some sort of flooring situation here. Where is this one? I bet, you know, I'm smart. I'm a genius enough to be able to create like parquet inlays. They fall in the lava. It is. And they lose. Eric, the episode I saw, people kept losing their glasses. And I'm sitting here going, you know what you're doing on this show. Tie a little string on. Get one of those glasses savers. They fall off. They fall around your neck. It was wild. Maybe I just like this. Oh, maybe I just like the darker floor in general. I do. But we still need the separation between kitchen and not kitchen. And I think what actually might need to happen is the tile even goes over here. And this part was tiled. Let's think about it. The house is actually not too big. It's a 1-bedroom. The house only has 1 bedroom. It's a castle. It's a one huge bedroom. Okay, we'll zoom out again for those of you who weren't here at the beginning. And so I can also tell you once again, I built this from the ground up. Yes, that's right. I did indeed build this from the ground up. I've been working on this all week. There are swans in the thing. You come upstairs. I'm going to probably turn this into a study. This is going to be a huge bathroom. This is going to be the main bedroom. This is going to be a tiny bathroom. There's also going to be a library over here. See, there's plenty of room. This could probably have about 12 rooms in it, but I don't want there to be 12 rooms in it. I don't want anyone else to be in here. I don't want anyone else to come in here. Thank you, Shuckles. Well, I believe in you, Shuckles. Don't do that to yourself. You could do it. If you lose your mind, all you have to do is your husband goes to a baseball game and you lose your mind by yourself at home and you end up with a castle. And you end up with a castle. And as you can see, I spend the majority of the time, after I make it, I fuss over it to an extreme. So now I'm just fussing over where things go, what to do. Justin loves going to baseball games. I do think the floor needs to be something else. Not the Bob song. Indoor-outdoor floor? I think the floor needs to be lighter. I do think the floor needs to be lighter. I'm just gonna do some stuff real quick and y'all just deal with it and cope with it and just believe that it's gonna be okay. Not my song is on. Okay, give me the Edgar Allan Poe floor. This was wrong. It's not good. See, we have tile, wood, and then I think we need tile again. And I think the kitchen wants to be tile. The moody dining room is... Yeah, that's wood. Sometimes the floor is wood, sometimes the floor is stone, and sometimes the floor is lava. I really can't tell. It needs to be lighter. That looks a little too country. What's this? A granite floors. Granite floors. Marble. I really don't like the white marble. Now, what's this called? Some kind of royal marble. Now, this one, that one's a little too samey. Everything kind of blends into itself in that one. I'm not hating the marble. Tinfoil houses, thank you for the 12 months. Full year, appreciate you so much. LJ, thank you for the 4 months. And Katie Cutie, thank you so much for the 8 months. Appreciate you. Thank you. I don't like black and white checker. That makes me, like, what, this, sir, this is not a Wendy's. This is not a Wendy's, is what that is. All right, here we go. Sir, this is a castle. Not a baconator. Oh, look how fast the camera moves. Not used to that. Okay. Let's get it done. Some days you just have to, some days you can question yourself forever, and some days you just have to get it done. We're overthinking it. Overthinking it times 10. Big island, chunky. Lots of drawers. Hey, ex-curiouser, we still are decorating. I'll be decorating till the end of time with this castle. Rick? A sink in the eye? No. Oh! No. Is Wendy still alive? Has anyone heard from Wendy? I think this is 1 square too big. I think I like it a little better like this. And we'll center it. Because I need a pots and pans rack. I think so. She's in her 60s. I do love the nuggets. So there's different pots and pans. We'll put down a few. We'll see which ones we like. And then we'll make them the color. Is that the same ones? Where am I? And we'll see which ones we like. I think I've put down the same ones about 4 times. Oh, because some of them are different heights. We're going to need a low height. Okay. Okay. The ceilings on the first level are extremely high. So actually, only one of these is gonna work, but we need the low. Those say that they're low hanging. Oh, nectar. That is so high up there. How do I get that? That is so high up there. How would I get such a thing? It has to be on the ceiling. I mean, I know I can lower it manually, but then it's not no, I actually can't. I can make it go higher. Oh, help! Oh, help! Where did it go? I'm thinking this is the one that's the least obtrusive, and I do love a rooster motif. And does it come in a bronze? That's the counter. Lovely. I don't know. If your ceiling is that high, that's wild. Hey, Ginseng Tea, welcome. That's really high. How is that so high? It's making me upset. Maybe when your kitchen is this tall, maybe you don't have a pot rack. Do you know what I mean? I guess maybe it helps bring everything down a little. Y'all know what's gonna happen, right? This is exactly what happened in the manor house I made in The Sims 2. What we did was I designed the kitchen with y'all, and then I literally went away, redid the whole thing, and then brought it back to y'all, and it was great. Well, this castle, we're building it in a cold, damp climate. Cold, damp climate only. Very cold. We could put an air thing. I hate those. We don't need that. I mean, I love them in real life. But in a video game, we don't have to pretend that the oven air is getting sucked out. We don't have to pretend such things in a video game. There's another one. I'm just putting down ideas on the wall. That's hideous. I don't like that at all. See, I like these. I think we'll have better things, more things to hang over here, though. This game's got a lot of nice things to hang on kitchen walls. I'll give them that. The knives, in case we have a break-in. The horse plaques. Do you know what? So we have a... No, never mind. I was going to explain my kitchen, but it's so fucked up that I don't even want to explain it. This building's 100 years old, and I was going to tell y'all something about our kitchen, and then I said, you know what? I can't even explain how this kitchen is still holding up. I can't even explain. You know what? Sometimes you don't need to explain your kitchen. Sometimes your kitchen just exists. Chest of secrets. Oh, that's kind of fun. I don't like it. I don't like that either. Oh, here's this one. See, I kind of like that. But I think this might... Well, what if this one went there and this one goes here? This can be the little coffee station. Ah, don't talk to my Sam before I've had my coffee. It's a lot of good clutter too. Is this a spice thing? Spice rack. I don't know about spices. I don't know about spices. Y'all see any other kitchen necessity? I mean, there's these... Normally in my little country kitchens, I'd put something like this, but I'm not... Well, I kind of like it. They're exotic birds, right? That looks like something you'd have in a medieval castle. Weird looking birds and stuff. The issue now is... Okay. I might go back to the flooring. I'm not sure yet. It definitely needs a rug over here, though. You know how people have, like, kitchen rugs? A runner? Oh, the little herbs. Well, yeah, those are things that go on the herbs. Yeah, definitely we need to hang up. The cookie jar and stuff, those will be counter items. Where are those? Here they are. That's very castle. Very castle. I guess we hang our herbs over the fridge. Look at him. He's snoring. My baby. Oh, this looks like garlic. So, like, in case there's a vampire. Chicken. You really want this chicken plaque, huh? I don't hate the idea of the chicken plaque. It's just... Are you talking about this one? Or is there there's also those gold, like, round ones. Is there a chicken on those? Welcome, Vamp. Thank you for the follow. Oh, here, I like this one. This one I like. Because these look like old medieval Jell-O molds. Oh, they are! Copper cow mold! Peppa pig mold! Okay, I didn't know that's what these are. These are fierce. Do y'all know about these? Do y'all know about old maiden medieval type of pie tins? Pie tins. Do y'all know about them? Meat. Getting some meat and putting it in a pie and acting like everything's fine. Do y'all know about that? Do y'all know about that? Putting meat in a pie and pretending everything's okay in your life? I'm not going to tell you about them. I will tell you. Now, you're going to want to go to... oh, this is very medieval castle. You're going to want to go to www.com and look up Antiques Roadshow. Because they have a lot of them there a lot of the time. You're going to want to go type in a www. I hate those ones. You're going to want to go to www. I don't know the rest. Figure out the rest. Stop yelling. You're going to type in that www. I love it. It doesn't let y'all type websites in my chat because of scammers and such. But I like that you're all trying to type wwws. Welcome back feature. Wait, what welcome back features are they having, Rob? Is it free stuff? Can I have free stuff in Elder Scroll? I've got 2 of the nectar bottles in the dining room. You gotta have your dog treats. A little human treat, too. If you're not too picky, it's a little human treat, too. Probably Scrolls and the Monkey. Oh, are they doing like a live stream? Like, is ESO having a live stream right now? That's fun. I don't know about Horns of Plenty. I was looking for this coat rack recently. Let me just put it over here. Let me put a pin in that, because I was looking for her. Hey, Zia, welcome! Here's some sunflower theme stuff. Oh, love sunflower theme. Probably tuck the sugar and the sugar and the flour back in there. I wish they had these separated by, like, these are the kitchen counter things. Instead of, like, everything that goes on a countertop is all together all the time. Here's the cookie jar. I love that. I want that. That's beautiful. Now, one time, my mom used to put, I don't think she put the wood, because you're not supposed to put the wooden spoons in the dishwasher. And I don't remember if one time someone accidentally put one in the dishwasher, and what had happened was the spoon had caught on fire. And we had smelled burning, and when the dishwasher cycle was done, the wooden spoon came out and it was charred black. You heard it here first. Let this be a lesson. So let that be a lesson in case you thought that you were going to do that someday. I wish that jar of olives weren't so big. Oh, I guess I can make it smaller. Kalamata. I only eat Kalamata. That's not true. I'll eat any olives. I love olives. Do you see the little flower? I did not make that up. I did not make that up. And the only reason I won't get my mom down here to tell you that that's a true story is because she died in December. Otherwise, she would march up in here and she would 100% attest to that. 100%. Fell to the bottom of the dishwasher where the heating component is and charred itself up. I like to catch y'all off guard. I just like to throw that in. I like to catch y'all off guard. No, but it is true though. It happened. Oh.
Are you okay?
Good for, yeah. Oh, great for engagement. Frito-Lay Spinny. Thanks for that. I appreciate it. Isn't there a big canister of, like, I've scrolled up and down this thing like 4 times now. A canister of flour. Am I making it up? I need to download the kitchen clutter pack, don't I? That's a big thing. I need to download the kitchen clutter pack. There's always mail in the kitchen. Oh, direct from fans? Uh-huh. Oh, let's see. The stools are under miscellaneous. They always are, and I don't ever understand it, and I don't get it. And so are these benches that I was looking for recently. Ottomans? That's upsetting. Okay, so this is the Edgar Allan Poe one. This one's very interesting. This one looks very modern. Did they have stools in medieval England? Oh, well, all they had to eat was bread and potatoes, so I know they weren't having easy stools. Hello! Hello! Oh, Piggy's doing a big stretch. Good boy. Oh, he heard me talking about him. His eyes are fluttering. Get some sleep. Get some sleep. Good boy. Now, what's this one all about? I like this one, but this one might be a little old maiden type of. I love this rocking chair. I do love that rocking chair. Sorry, that's a text from my husband. I don't know why my computer makes that sound. Especially my husband. Do y'all think... I just don't know about these bar stools. I kind of like... this one. What's this one? Not that one. That one looks like it hurts. Don't mind that one. None of them look medieval. Let me just Google medieval bar stool real quick. Oh, they did have them. Okay, they had really pretty ones. None of these look like them, though. This one looks a little bit like it. Base game. I mean, what am I doing here? That I actually don't... It's got a fleur-de-lis on the back of it. You know what? I'm going to do it. Medieval bar stools look like they were either really fancy or really not... or really, like, rugged. Not during working hours. All right, now we have to have a serious discussion. I'm not quite done with the clutter, and it needs plants too. I like to have a lot of plants in the kitchen. But we need to have a discussion about the flooring. Now that we have more stuff in here, we need to have an honest conversation about the floors. Chat, are you able to be honest with yourselves? See, I think that completely washes out the cabinets with the dark, if the floor is dark too. I said, where'd the cabinets go? Oh, the rose gold? What's perfect? This flooring? Do you be honest? Hold on, let me see about the flooring in the dining room. Because that would actually, could actually extend. I actually like that a little better. I think I want the Edgar Allan Poe flooring in the living room. Just wait, just wait. I do think when the wood flooring goes all the way over here, though, it looks a menace. That looks like the kitchen's too big now. You like the big tiles the best? All right. Time out. We have two options here. And I might put down rugs as well. But this is not about that right now. This is option 1. I'm gonna make a poll. Big tiles or wood? 2 minutes. Over to you. Oh, wow. This is wild. Big tiles. So y'all admit I was right. So y'all admit I was right, is essentially what I'm hearing. So you admit I was right. Okay. But I need to extend the big to like over here. Flames don't need to exist for something to catch on fire, and that's something that y'all are gonna have to come to terms with. That's something that y'all are gonna have to come to terms with. You know what? I might do this. You know what? I might do that. You know what? That way this wood is connected. We have the original tile, and you know what else I'm gonna do? Stop the poll. I don't care anymore. Cancel the poll. I don't care anymore. Stop the count. Stop the count. This is going to be a breakfast nook. I just got the inspiration. This is beautiful, wonderful. It looks like Linda Evangelista. I don't know why this is here. Looks like Linda Evangelista. I'm a model. This is what it needed to happen the entire time. I'm going big. Some of y'all are really rooting for me, and some of y'all... Here's an issue, too. This might need to extend one more, because I don't like that this window is split in two as well. And this will be a breakfast nook. Y'all don't know. I discovered diagonal tiling. That eats. This eats. Isn't what kind of small? The kitchen? Now y'all just hold on just a minute because I'm just getting started. Now we're cooking. The issue was there were too many things on the floor. Y'all, something that fell on the floor. That's something that's ground level. Y'all's interior design skills. Something that's floor level. Y'all's taste. Maybe.
You're bald.
Y'all. Thanks, Sean. Can barely accommodate a castle banquet. Well, it is a 1-bedroom. It is a 1-bedroom. I am going to be living here alone, probably. with my temper and with my sim being as unhinged as they are, my sim will probably be living here alone. Oh, I hate this rug. Why'd y'all put this rug here? We do have fun. We have this little back and forth, don't we? We do have fun. We got this little back and forth going, don't we?
She's bald and she's torturing people who have hair.
Thank you, Figs. And thank you, Ro, for that. I appreciate it.
You're ugly. You're disgusting. I'm going to kill you. Give me $200.
Thank you, Frijoles Mini. I appreciate that as well. Now, what is this? Is this just a smaller version of that? Do they not know that we know how to do this? We know how to do that. This one is very red. I like it. This is the one that, if we want to pull these rooms together, we would use, that one. Just a lot of rugs. Just rugs. I like a lot of rugs. Just rugs. Feeling it. I think The Sims 2 has better rugs than this game, though. I like this well-traveled rug. This is very castle. Now, I'm not putting it there. I'm just putting it there to see it. I want to see the colors. Because this one would make a really good front of the sink rug. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Unmatched. You hate bell peppers? What? Well, why are we talking about bell? Why are we talking about bell peppers? The kitchen needs a fireplace. Shit. It does. But like one of these ones. But like one of the... Oh, shit. But like one of these. Yeah, I like that a lot. I love radiators. Oh my god, this pack also came with the most gorgeous fireplace. Let me just add that to my collection when I do that room. I love that. Okay. There's gonna be a lot of plants in this room too. Maybe we should figure out what kind of curtains go on these. They used to put them smack in the middle of the room, but that is not what I'm gonna do. Now, I love these curtains I put everywhere else, and I'm tempted just to put them in here in a different color. Because they look good. Well, I think they need to be more flowy in the kitchen. A little more flowy, a little more... Okay, I don't hate that, especially for a castle. You have to remember, we're trying to stay a little bit historically accurate. How many Roombas? We don't clean this place. No. We don't clean this place. This place doesn't get cleaned. I do like the round ones. They look like they were made for that window. Those ones are bad. See, I also like something demure like that, though. Not like that. Oh, no. No. See, I like something like that. Y'all like these round ones? Y'all like these base game? But the thing is, they don't fit behind the counters. That clips is... Do we care? We just have to let that go, I think. It really makes the room darker, but I think that's also a good thing because it's a castle. Oh, I like them in blue. But does that blue clash with what the kitchen counters are? That's true. None of them will fit behind the counters. Curtains in the kitchen is asking for fire. The green, I can't do green. These are warm greens. Look at that warm green and look at that cool teal counter. That's heinous. No, I do about 1 room per stream, Rob. I would actually be able to do this room faster if I weren't streaming. Oh, beige? He's playing with... No. I would get it done faster if I weren't here, but I have more fun doing it with y'all. I have more fun doing it with y'all. You didn't hear the rest of that. You just started screaming. Oh, shoot. This one might be the one, though. I might jump ship to these. I like these. These people, please. I'm not lying. I do have more fun with y'all. Sometimes. Diamond Lake, thank you for the bits. I haven't even had... actually, there is a human Hashi's Ouchie in my Sims 4 game somewhere. I just don't know where they are. I need to find them. No, I always have more fun doing this with y'all. I think maybe this room will have maybe more of a navy blue situation. Let's see what we have in terms of tables. I just really like navy blue. Let's put in the table and see what the tea is. The hunt for Hashi's Ouchie. Hey, Bean. Hag Fox, thank you for the 3 months. Great to have you here. I do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I like round tables. There's no oval tables, though, are there? No. Don't like that one. Shadow of the Moon table. Shadow of the Moon. I don't like that it only has one pillar in the bottom of it. Why does it only have that one pillar in the bottom of it? It needs to look like a dockwood. Oh, sending you good vibes, Hag Fox. This one? This one is... Oh, this is beautiful. Wait, I might prefer this for the dining room. So, how do you put your legs under that? I don't know, maybe not. It feels very medieval. Let's get a light in here too. I'm using the same light for everything, basically. It is my... I wonder if I got any new lights with that pack. This one has to go in the dining room, right? What do I got this dinky donkey little piece of shit in here now? I got the Life and Death pack. And now that probably needs to go in the grand entrance as well. Well, no, I'll reserve that for the dining room. Very dining. But we'll put the little dinkier one in here. What is this? The snake edge bar light. Well, that's for a bar. To the Not This shirt collection. The light purple. The text is white, isn't it? I haven't looked it up yet. I think I would need to make one with black text though, right? For a light purple shirt? Or would you still want the white text? I didn't look into it. No. I should write it down. I guess. Here, this is better. We have technology. In 2 hours, remind me about the light purple shirt. Thank you, Crybaby Goblin. I had to completely reset my watch yesterday, and it was devastating. My watch did a big old potty yesterday, and I had to reset the whole thing, and it was devastating. But I had a backup of it, which is good. Is this a stool? That's a dining chair. I mean, I love this. This is wild. I just kind of want this up against the wall. This would be great for the dining room. Yeah, I love that. Yeah. Let's take all these boo-boo nasty chairs out and out of here. I don't even know what the watch did. It wouldn't, Google Assistant wouldn't work, and the next thing I know, I've accidentally, on purpose, reset the watch twice. And the next thing I know, I've accidentally, on purpose, reset the watch twice. You know what? I'm doing it. This is much more medieval times than the other one. Does this fit? Is this a table? Dining table. Dining table. Does this chair not fit at this dining table? Is it because of move objects? I thought they still snapped. Not does it matter. It matters if they can use it. It snaps to this one. It doesn't snap to the other one. This is a sideboard? Then why did they put it under dining tables? Why did they lie to me? It's not because of move objects. Move objects is now off. Even with move objects on it, they still snap to tables. Yeah, with move objects on, they still snap to tables. They lied to me about this being a dining table. They got my hopes up. They lied to me. Someone spit in my face. Someone spit in my face. Oh, I like this one a lot too. Oh, it's so why isn't it long enough? I guess I'm only allowed to have a few people over for dinner parties. All I wanted was a grand dining table. I mean, what do you do? I can't stick them together. I need a whole therapy session about this. Because look at this. Is this one long? Oh, this one's long. A pub table. That is a slab of wood that someone forgot to throw in the trash. What is going on? That one's okay. It just doesn't really look like it belongs in a castle. They pushed me and shoved my face in the mud. Well, I'm not having stools in the dining room. We don't dine on stools. We don't go to a dining table and go, let me pull up a stool. Then we call that a bar table. We call that a bar table. Ah! I guess what just happened is I'm using the exact table that I had at first. So I guess what I'll do is I'll use exactly the one that I was using. Oh, I like the red. What am I doing? Ah! There we go. That looks like a royal what the? We removed that table because we thought we found a better one, but then we were lied to. That's too much for a... That's too much. Then I found out I had been lied to several times. Kelsey, thank you for the follow. Hey, Gorblins, thank you for the first time sub. And the follow, welcome. Brendan, thank you for the 11 months. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you. Great to have you here. I know which one I won, I just don't see it. Let's turn on the filter. There it is. I wish it came in a blue. Yeah, this is a brunch chair. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ha 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 ha. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why can I not have a chair at a 90-degree? So on these sides, I can have one. This is the breakfast nook. Dining room's over there. I guess I have to do that. I guess we can... There's only brunch for 3. I want it to seat 4. I want to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Not the stool room. When you live by yourself, every room's the stool room. When you live by yourself, every room's the stool room. Okay? I think I'm gonna double this rug over here as well. Because I love it so much. And I think your fridge needs a rug. So your toast don't get cold while you're looking in the fridge. Love that. And this one's too busy. I decided that just now. So I'm gonna try a few options. Too big. Needs to be a little more plain. In fact, what were the different types of this rug? See, why did they put this as a variation of this rug? It's a different shape. It's a different everything. And, oh, and what is that? It's totally different. These should have been two separate objects. That bothers me. What's this? Maybe just something really, maybe a shag rug. Oh, and a shag rug under the table. Green. Oh, deleted the wrong rug. Well, see, that is the tea, though. If they had sold that to us as two different objects, you know what I'm going to do? And I'm going to make this one the worn out looking one. Because I'm in the fridge more than I'm washing dishes. Ah, lore. I think some of these are a little too busy for this, but I love that right there. All right, let's start the decor. Show me all the decorations that are in the life and death pack. What is this? Oh my God. The tarot tent. Chat? Y'all didn't tell me that there was a picture of y'all. Y'all didn't tell me there was a picture of y'all in this DLC pack. Chat?
You know what? You're bald.
Thanks, Sean. Oh. I do this about once a stream. I find a clown. Oh, they got all of them.
So bald. So ugly.
Thanks, Werewolf's Mini. No, Frijoles Mini. I looked at the werewolf and I called you Werewolf's Mini. Thank you, Frijoles Mini. The werewolves are caked up. The werewolves were double caked up. There's a lot of medieval looking things in here though. I'm gonna decorate, use these to decorate. Ooh, what the fuck is that awful green thing on that horse? These are kind of fierce. Oh. This is me and chat fighting over the tile in the kitchen. This pack just keeps on giving. We gotta have this king somewhere, obviously. Oh, love him. Oh, love him. Oh, that's like Cowplant and Zodiac. Now, what are these? Oh, that's like Grim Reaper paraphernalia. Curtains are great too. Those curtains are wonderful. Hey, there's the tarot deck! This really is such a wonderful pack. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Sunflowers. In the sun. Revolutionary. I need a little table with a tea service on it. Whispering Wren messenger statue. Oh, that's scary. Oh, that's scary. Oh, that is very Edgar Allan Poe. Might be over these. These might need to be tucked away somewhere. Oh, these can go over here with the plate stuff. Not even sure we're gonna use the aprons. I liked them at first, now I'm over them. I think the hutch could go here. Now, what do y'all think about time? We all just... I need to put this somewhere. Let's put it in the living room. I keep coming back to my living room. It's got a lot of stuff in there. Wow, time very controversial in my chat. Do you have the time? That's... I like saying that. Respectfully, do you have the time? That I like saying. Love this table. Jay Bradley, thank you for the follow. Automatopoeia, 58 freaking months. It's always good to see you. Thank you, thank you. I do appreciate it. I hope you are having a fabulous Thursday. I keep having a look every time I say what day it is. Hope you are having a fabulous Thursday. Love accent tables. I know which one I want. I know which one I want. I don't remember what it was under, though. I don't think it was under accent tables. I know what to do. Oh, shoot. There's two really good ones. Oh, that one's got books on it. People know how to read? This is like a plant stand pedestal thing. Okay, that's gonna be over like here somewhere as well. I have lots of ideas. See, I want it. That one might be a little too big for there, so maybe we do use this one. Let's add up some pops of color. Now we need a tea set. I love this one. Well, there's already tea on that thing too, but I want lots of tea sets. Let's do, I think I have my fancy tea set in the dining room. Yes, I do. So let's put the homey tea set over here. It can be a pretty color too. Wish I had a sunflower one. Now what's that? I hate that. Let's look at it. Oh, it's on a... They put it on a stump. They didn't need to put it on a stump. I kind of like that one. Chad, it's your favorite song. What is this? Is this tea? That might be fun in the kitchen somewhere. I don't know if we have room for any. Oh no, I can always plop something down. A little tea holder. Is it okay if it's that low? That it's not supposed to be down there, right? Why is there... Oh, these are planters. This is... You don't eat that tea. You don't eat that tea because there's plants growing out of it. Because there's plants growing out of it. I know about alt. But I'm not even sure this needs to be in the kitchen. Right? No. These do. Oh, these are tiny teacher. Oh, because the word T is in the word teacher. Hate that. What if we just put the teapot? Yeah, that's much better. And then we have room for something else there too. I like these. We just don't need a whole stack of teas. I want some tea tins. Someone in our neighborhood was trying to throw away a tea tin the other day. And I took it. Spill the tea leaves. Stress. Yeah, I don't like that either. I took it. One of my favorite things is boxes made out of tin. Chat, over to you. Chat, I'm gonna send this one over to you. Boxes made out of tin. Oh, got quiet. That one made a weird noise when I put it down. Silence. Boxes made out of tin. I love these roses too. Ooh. And we're gonna have lots of like plants in the little breakfast nook. Welcome, Bailey. Thank you for the follow. This is probably one of the more modern looking rooms in the castle. And I think it's because I might have a little table here as well. With breakfast on it. Maybe the sunflower's in the middle of the table. Yeah, I really like sunflowers. I'm treating this whole situation as like an add-on. This is part of the castle that was renovated. Hey Garnel, thank you for that 8 months. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. You stole what? A cigarette case from a restaurant that they kept packets of sugar in. Oh. And how do you feel about that? Love boxes and jars. No ventilation. No ventilation. No ventilation. No. I am really liking how this is coming together, though. You remember when I panicked and I moved the stove? It's fun to think about times like that. When you see how far we've come, it's interesting to think about those times. I like the wall plants too. I hate those. Some country, that is some bumpkin type of shit. Oh yeah, I see. Oh my god. I keep forgetting how high the ceilings are. Oh yes. Oh yes! You can make it the ones with the little patterns on the leaves. Bye, Among Willows. I think these only look good not here. Oh, the vase can be different colors. I like the one that it is. And if you're gonna have a window, you need flowers by it. Or at least oh, I don't know what that is. What is that? A citrus tree. No, I don't do that. I got this pack that has these in it, but these are gonna be saved for the greenhouse. The greenhouse over there needs lots of stuff like this in it, so let's just plop those in. Yeah, I did such a good job today. Yeah. Oh, that looks very like you would see it in a castle. Not particularly my taste, but from the castle. Is that base game? Y'all, look at the base game stuff. That's... And then look at, like, I don't know, anything else. Oh, it's still bad. Oh, it never got better. Oh. Oh, it never got better. I think that would look cute over here. And then definitely like some trinkets on the walls. Embarrassing. Oh! Maybe don't look at anything up close, ever. There are some let's go for paintings. Because there's a painting of an old man looking like some kind of... I have this portrait in the main hallway, but that is just very castle. I like the world. I've heard a lot about, like, the stuff that this, like, I've never seen it. But something about the world, I think, belongs in a breakfast nook. I've heard good things. You know what? I think The Sims 2 looks so good. I think it's wild how good The Sims 2 looks. Oh, look, there's a Half Moon Joe in there. Oh, yeah, something like this. We need to start blending in some old maiden type of paintings with... So it's like, hey, remember, you're in somewhere that's old. Hey, remember this. The place you're in is old. Maybe these could be darker too. I don't know. What if these were... Here, that's lighter. In Sims 4, what's that? It create in the Create-A-Sim? The Diva? You mean that default sim? I wish these came in red. It's like they give you all these colors and then they're like, but let's just like leave it there. I love I love decorating with things that you love. That's why I don't have pictures of people on my walls. In a lot of houses, you walk into the house and it's family portraits lining every inch of the walls. Lining literally every inch of the walls, family portraits. And that's fine, but it's never been for me. It's never been for me. It's never been for me. I want like... Well, Also, we have our Google Home, our GOOGLEHOMES, the ones with the oh, that's pretty too. Put that in the living room. And on those, they're like moving picture, or you know, like picture frames essentially that rotate out. So I don't need to necessarily see. If I love someone, I usually remember like what they look like. Oh, look at this old phone. So I don't necessarily need to see pictures of them all the time. I guess nobody here can. Oh no. Oh, I like this metal pot. Oh, let's make it look like we just made pasta. Pasta doubles, rice triples. I'm looking for, isn't there a, and here you go. Oh, that's huge. I'm gonna say a fireplace poker, and y'all are gonna say, poker? I barely know her. But I am looking for a fireplace utensils. See, I just hear it. I hear it before y'all say it. Someone was reading in the kitchen. And they put down their book. Oh, I love that. Romance novel. No H&M collab. What way does this go? I think I don't know how to read books. I think that's part of the problem. There's so much good, like this pig. There's so much good stuff like this pig. I'm gonna put this pig over here. Okay, I guess I'll put the pig up there. Pig's too big. Yeah. Oh, there's another pig. Shoot. I was looking for the fireplace poker and I found all this other cool stuff instead. Do y'all know about bollards? DC is the city of bollards. They have one in the base game under miscellaneous decorations. So here. Oh my gosh darn. Look at all this miscellaneous. Look at all this miscellaneous decorations. Oh, I don't like that. Look, we could show off a saddle. No, that's too modern. Love this. Well, I don't love it, but I am gonna put it here just in case I love it later. Oh, I hate that. Love that. Tools of fire! Thank you so much. See, that's gonna make something that goes in this space. And also in case a murderer breaks in, you grab one. I like the default color. Bollards. DC has so many bollards, and their thing is to protect cars from driving into buildings. Bollards. Bollards. If I keep saying it, do y'all ever care? Oh, Andy cares. Andy loves them. Oh, love this. You can't see that, though. Here we go. I don't think we have room for all the absolute garbage that I want to put out on this, in this place. For the absolute trash that I just want to sprinkle around this place. That doesn't look good there. Maybe it does. Probably doesn't. We'll figure it out later. Is that it? That's it. I've stopped being able to tell what's it and what's not it. Love that. Oh, love cannons. Oh, rainbow. Spaceship. Okay, I'm gonna put a table here and then I'm gonna end the stream. Well, one time, Uncle Appa, I went on a date at a bar or something. I don't even know. And then I went home early, and the next day I had seen a car had driven through it. Maybe it wasn't the next day. Maybe it was a few days later. And then I said, oh, yeah. And I said, oh, yeah. This story haunts your thoughts. It haunts mine too because I don't really remember all the details. So I probably tell it slightly differently every time. And I just don't really even know what the truth is anymore. I feel like there's always a news story about some car that had gone through. People just be driving into buildings. No, oh, Mima, no. The Gerard Butler story is a story for the. Remember, that's a story for the. That's the story for the pre-show. I can't tell it now. You got to remind me during the pre-show. Bye, Joshua. Glad you got to be here. That's a story for the... Exactly, and what's the pre-show? Y'all have to remind me! Because there weren't any... There weren't any what? And someone crashed into a... Oh, any bollards? What's gonna go here? Because what is this? I'm gonna have to think about this space because I need to hold space for this space. What is this? I do have suits of armor in the entranceway. 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. Rug. Oh, statue! Statue's not a bad idea. Okay, I'm gonna have to think on it. I think we did some good work today in the kitchen. Y'all did not hinder me. You helped me a lot. You actually did. It's much more fun doing this stuff with y'all, so thank y'all so much. Hold on, let's zoom out again. Let's just take a look. I want us to get the bigger picture because we did so little today. Shh. Because we did so little today. I think the kitchen does look great. I appreciate y'all's input. I think the kitchen does look great. I do need to figure this out. Maybe I'll put a pantry here. I think I might create a wall situation. Thanks, Spooky. I appreciate it. Maybe a wall and a pantry. Eric, I know that you're trying, that it's hard for you to say something nice about something that I've done. So I know this is you lashing out. But this is the castle that I've created. And there are swans. And this is probably the best thing I've ever made. And where the fuck did that? This wall was not here earlier. This wall's not supposed to be here. Ah! Ah! What is that? Where the fuck did that come from? Ah! Y'all, it got bricked up. That's true, Eric. Y'all, the castle was done bricked up. Chat, raise your hand if you're bricked up about this castle. Okay, what? Someone said they wanted to see a zoom in on my Sims right before we end the stream. I wonder where they are. Hello? It's that emote. It's the emote. It's the emote. All right. And I know what y'all really want to see, and I'll give the people what they want. I tweaked my sim. Hey, Blue Bombshell, thank you for the follow. This sim, I created the sim of me probably 10 years ago. I don't even know. But I'd recently added some tweaks. And one of those tweaks was I made the chin more accurate because I have I mentioned this at the beginning of the stream, so I'll say it again to y'all at the end of the stream. I have a very difficult 3/4 profile from the back. And I needed to make it very accurate. We have the same chin. We got this screenshot. Oh. I also tweaked. What else did I tweak? I mean, obviously, I still made my sim look better than me. Now, what is he going through for real, though? Because what is up? Here we go. This is a little better. You can really see it now. I love it. I love my chin. I love it. I love my chin. And I also, I've been buying the exact same pair of shoes every time they're on sale. Every time they're on sale, I buy 2 pairs of them. And I've been wearing the exact same type of shoes for about 5 or 6 years now. And they are like plain white tennis shoes, old man style, Reeboks. And that's the only shoes I wear in real life. And I like this sweater. I'm trying to use no CC right now, and I like this sweater. Aside for the like script sheets. I was trying to go to the kitchen. I forgot. The living room is just clutter that I've really enjoyed and I've thrown in there. Okay, and we got to figure this out. I think this is going to be a pantry / bathroom. So buckle up for that. We'll have to get that sorted next time. The hoarding. Oh, let's save it. I haven't saved the game. Can we see upstairs? Sure. There's all it is the upstairs is just divided off right now. It has nothing in it. I literally have been focusing on making the outside of the castle, and then I'm gonna decorate it with y'all. So it's been sectioned off, but there's nothing up there right now. I've been focusing on ground floor. What does Julie Chen say at the end of Big Brother? As we eavesdrops on the house guests. Oh, let's see what it looks like in the world, too. We leave tonight as we eavesdrops on the house guests. See, my goal is, this is Henford on Bagley, and we're like the medieval castle of the town. We're the medieval castle. And I had also been creating this Tudor bungalow. My sim lived in here very briefly in the Tudor bungalow that I got from Maxis in the gallery, but then I redid part of it. Anyway, that's all for today. Anyway, that's all for today. Ah. I know, that's exactly why I wanted to build it in Henford on Bagley. This and Windenburg are my two favorite neighborhoods. There's a castle ruin, and there is a castle ruin down here, and that's just the T. That castle, ruined. My castle, lit. That's the T about it. Ruined. Shots on blue sky. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Okay, as a reminder, I ended the music because I thought I was going to go ahead and push the button. I'll do it again. As a reminder, tomorrow's stream is going to be at 7 p.m. Eastern time zone. We're going to be playing Jackbox games and GeoGuessr. We're going to be having fun. It is mandatory, just so you know. But for now, oh no. That's all for today. Thank y'all so much for being here. Thank you for the bits, donations, subs, gift subs, wonderful Patreon patrons. Thank you to the mods for keeping us safe, keeping the vibes going. Y'all are all freaking amazing. Thank you so much. I have so much fun doing these streams with y'all. It is a mental health boost. So thank y'all so much. Love y'all so much. Stay hydrated. Exhibit self-care. Don't look in the mirror too much because you'll dissociate. Love y'all so much. See you tomorrow. Bye.